I meant to tell you guys, we are hiring as of Monday the 12th. So it's actually tomorrow. So the applications open at 9. If you want to be a flight attendant for AA, go ahead and try. Right now, Monday, 10 a.m., go ahead and shoot your shot and try to get that job, because baby, those applications are only up for a limited time. So do it, just do it, and I wish you the best of luck. Hi gems, welcome back to my channel. It's nobody but Essence. Hey guys, so today is September the 11th. I wanted to vlog because this is such a big day for me, and I'm sure for a lot of other people as well. If you don't know, I am an aspiring flight attendant that is moving forward in the process of actually being hired. Wanted to just make a video for you guys based off of the process, because I'm on Reddit, which is a website where it's basically like a blogging site where you have conversations about different topics. It can go from pandemic to sports, just to the way someone parked in the parking lot at their job, to airline industry, to every and anything that you can imagine, what's going on like within our government, all of that. So there are so many people on there that, you know, when we are in process with airline industry jobs, we reach out to each other and we get advice, or someone lets us know how their process went. So this video today is basically giving you a little more detailed of my process, getting the CJO with my airline. On my last video previously, I went over a few things about me getting my CJO, but I don't think that I was clear enough about it, because I know how, you know, people are always ranting, and I didn't want you guys to have to watch a whole video of like me talking for 20 minutes just to say I got my CJO. So I just went ahead and told you guys, gave you like a little few pointers, but basically with the whole process, because I don't want this to be a lengthy video either, from start to where I am now, I just received my training dates. So I received my invitation to training on Friday, September the 9th, or either it was I think Thursday. It was the 8th. I'm very excited about that. I have about 30 days left, and that's the time that they give you before you have to leave for your 6-week training. So just to give you guys like a quick little timeline of the process, mine was a little different, but I know everybody's is different. I applied back in May the 27th was the last time that the applications were open. And then from May, it took 2.5 months for me to get a video interview, and it was a group video interview. So I received that around maybe the 3rd week or 2nd week of August. And then after my video interview, within 24 hours, I did receive a invitation to the in-person interview, which is what you want to get. So from the video interview to the 24 hours from that day, which was like the next day, I would say it was probably like around the 11th or 12th of August or something like that. I had about 2 weeks to do my face-to-face. So they basically fly you out to Dallas, Texas. It's in Fort Worth, like the actual campus is in Fort Worth, Texas, but it's like the metropolitan area of Dallas, so probably like 30 minutes from Dallas. They fly you out, and what I wore for the interview, and these are just tips for anybody who wants to know what to wear, definitely this is important, because there was 2 candidates in my class that were business casual, and one of them had on khaki pants, with like, I think some like striped top or something like that. Just to make a long story short, that he didn't get his CJO, unfortunately. And I'm not really sure if that was the reason, but I'm almost certain that that was the reason, because honestly, everybody in my class pretty much, we dressed similar. So I had on a white button down, a collar white button down with a fitted black blazer, and then I had on some black fitted slacks, not too tight, but just enough to where it wasn't too baggy. Enough to where you could see, you know, that it fit me, but not way too tight. Also had on some sheer black knee highs or stockings, whichever one you want to wear. I had on knee highs because I had on pants. So I usually wear knee highs with my pants, but if I wear like a skirt or something like that, then I would obviously wear just the stockings, because then you'd be able to tell that I have on knee highs. So I just wear the black shimmer knee highs, not the jet black knee highs. I really don't like those at all, because I just feel like that's just like, it's just too dark. I like to be like where you can see your skin tone, and it gives off like a glow up underneath, and it's like black, but it's more of like a skin tone natural glow that it gives. So I had on those, and then I also had on my 3-inch enclosed heels. They were closed in the front and they were also closed in the back. And my passport, my government ID, and I had like a little purse that was nude. It was like a little nude bag, just to kind of give off the color of something. So I mean, because I already looked like I was going kind of like to a funeral. But those are the colors that most people wear, and those are the colors that most airlines recommend, is to keep it dark. Black, navy blue, grays are okay, but usually black, navy blue, whites. And yeah, there were some girls that had on pencil skirts. There were guys that had on suits. So everybody was like business professional, not business casual, but business professional. So that's what you want to look like. My hair was pulled back. Actually, it was in a ponytail, like just, I pulled it back straight to the back. I had like a ponytail that was here. It wasn't high on my head, but it was just like at the back, so it, you know, it flowed or whatever. And then I had my face done similarly to this. This is actually the color lips that I also wore. I didn't do the ruby woo red or anything yet. That will be something that I noticed that will be happening in training, is when you are in compliance with your uniform checks, and whenever you wear your uniform to class, most of the girls have their hair like in a bun. Everybody kind of looks the same, and they have the red lip. So I just done a nude basic face. I did not have my eyes like this either. I had basically like a nude like eyeshadow going on, not too much. Everything was natural, and yeah, that was my day. It was a very long day. The interview process took, for everything from start to finish, about 6 hours. So I have been up all freaking night, literally from the night before until the night after my interview. Like, it was long, like very, very long. 2 flights in one day, and it was long. So I'm like, okay, this was well worth it, and it had to be well worth it. Also, after the CJO, they do have you do your DOT drug test, and you also do sign your offer, and then they'll electronically send you an email with the electronic offer, and you also have to accept that as well within, I think, like 48 hours. So I think you have like 2 days to do that, or you could possibly be withdrawn. After all of that, I finally reached back home. The next day, I received my pre-employment onboarding, and that's basically filling out forms once again and sending those, conducting your background check and doing all that. It took about a week and a half for everything to clear. So whenever they do your pre-employment and stuff, like you just have to list your employer. So I think that my stuff cleared pretty quickly. After that, they do give you a number to call if you have any questions. I had to fill out my DOT pre-employment packet twice because I done something so stupid, y'all. Like, you wouldn't even understand. It was the simplest dumb mistake, and I knew that I was doing it wrong, but I was just like, but there's not enough room here, so maybe this is what they want. And it was not what they wanted. But I cleared everything, and it's a little waiting game after that. You'll be refreshing your emails if you do not hear back right away. It's just because that is how this thing goes. So luckily, y'all, I heard back 2 weeks right on the dot. It was like the 13th day out of 14 after I submitted my correct pre-employment. So I'm calling them thinking like, is anything wrong? You know, let me know, because then I'll fix it. I just wanted to make sure that I had everything right. After that 2 weeks, 13th day on the dot, I received my invitation to training. Yay! So I made class 22-26. So if you are with AA and you have training coming up in October and your class 22-26, then don't be a stranger, okay? Because we're family now, sort of, kind of. With the success of passing all of our tests and exams in our 6-week training, but definitely say what's up. This is for the people that's in the process. So you come across my YouTube channel and you need some information, here you go. I did just want to say, I just wanted to get this off of my chest as well. It is September the 11th, guys, and no, I wasn't on that plane that was hijacked, but this is very sentimental. Like, I've never been this sentimental, and I know that sounds crazy, but I think it was like when it happened, it was so long ago. Like, I was in elementary school. I remember this like yesterday, and it was scary. Like, I was already a kid, so you know, it's kind of like you brush things off your shoulder when you're a kid, like when things happen, because you're just a kid. Like, I was going into the 5th grade. September the 11th is very, very, like, I even posted about it today because now I'm in the shoes of what ifs, like, and that is something that it's new to me, because I'm actually feeling like the sadness of this day, because this is something that I want, but you kind of don't think about it until a day like this is dedicated to an event that happened that was very, very tragic. I just want to spread positive energy on today, September the 11th, 2022. I want to say I appreciate all the flight attendants and the pilots out there that still continue to do their job with bravery. And even the new hires, as myself, someone who's been wanting this for a while and we finally got it, or just the new hires in general that are just looking for a different career path and, you know, their interest in aviation. They love aviation and they just want to try something new. Like, we're all brave. We're all so brave. And I just want to say, guys, like, from AA to everybody, but definitely from AA to AA, because AA was one of the planes, 2 of the planes that was hijacked out of the 4, and United Airlines was 2 that was hijacked as well. So there were 4 planes, and 2 of them was AA and 2 of them was United. So I'm working for the airline that once was hijacked, you know? And I just want to say, like, we'll be fine, but yo, like, you gotta be brave to do this job, period. You gotta be brave to do this job, and that is like such a beautiful thing, and I am so happy to be a part of something so beautiful. So you guys, if you have any more questions, please let me know. I will be documenting my experience through training as well. So just stay tuned and, you know, subscribe to my channel, like, comment, and share. And if you have any questions, let me know. Like I said, I will be documenting more once I actually get to my training. And yeah, we're gonna see how it goes from there. So it's gonna be great. And you guys will be able to come with me on my trips as well. So just get ready for my channel to be like a lot more fun, because right now I'm just trying to be consistent. See you on the next one, guys.